my teachers, and the school authorities. I'd like to thank the organizers for the contest. I'd like to thank my parents. Particularly, I want to say a big thank you to the DG, Prof. S.O. Mohammed. I'd like to say thank you to the examiners and my fellow contestants. Before, I used to believe that the sky was my limit, but now the space is now my limit. Space science and technology is made up of all the scientific disciplines that involve space exploration and studying phenomena occurring in outer spaces, such as astronomy, space exploration, and so on. Space science and technology was man's desire to discover the moon and explore it. This was undertaken by an American and a Russian between 1958 and 1964. At the end, it was an American that was the first to step its foot on the moon. As a result, space science began. I suggest that scientists should invent things like flying bikes, flying bicycles, and so on. As I'm the first ambassador of NASRDA, I would like to teach children I'd like to drive a car in space. Thank you very much.
Keep clapping for an ambassador. You get brains too, I promise you. So that by the next competition, I even expect to see the boys. Where are the boys? What happened? I'm looking forward to seeing you. Okay, Mbaki, the ambassador of the primary school. We're ready for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody. My name is Ilya Daniel Dapti Gashimbaki. I am the Nigerian Space Ambassador for Primary Category. I am here to present to you about the Advanced Mars Exploration Research Development Rover, AMR. It can also be called Supreme. Here is my introduction. My class is year 3. I am 8 years old. I attend Bradyville International School. Here is where my presentation begins. The name of my rover is the Advanced Mars Exploration Research Development Rover. It has a length of 5 meters, a height of 6 meters, a width of 4 meters, and a weight of 3 tons. It is heavier, it is more advanced, and has a claw for crushing objects, releasing a chemical signature, and also picking objects out of its back. Here is AMR's mission. AMR's mission is to find water on Mars, find life on Mars, and also to find microscopic organisms on Mars, or microbes. Here is the advantages of AMR. AMR is simply bigger, which means it carries more equipment. It has more exploration tuned for human beings, which means it has a longer lifespan. And it also expands technologies that already exist for Mars exploration and research. Here's how Mars technology and development has happened over the past few years. New rockets have been made which are now more powerful. New space probes have been designed which are more advanced and can search for objects easily. And new propulsion systems have been found to study Mars. Like now, AMR is built in with a first lens. Cameras are built in with a first lens and a second lens. It can also be built in with a battery, a flash display, and a database, and a check, which removes dust and particles off the camera. Here are AMR's all 24 of these cameras. It is equipped with infrared cameras, micro cameras, deep rock cameras which could look for rocks underground that are full of heat and might be the perfect place for microscopic organisms to hide and survive. It also is equipped with a normal camera and a laser camera. Here is AMA's satellite. The name of AMA's satellite is MMFGDAWISS, or DAWS. It stands for Mars Microflight Gas Detection Analyzer Water Information Satellite System. It has a length of about 6 meters, a width of 40 meters, while the weight is 4 tons. It has a speed of 400,000 miles per hour on Mars in space, and also is equipped with transmitter for communicating with Earth and Mars. It can send 24 terabytes of data in just one signal. It is equipped with cooling system to avoid it from overheating, thruster for stabilizing the vehicle, and a fuel tank which to control the vehicle and give power to the thrusters. The craft also has a laser measurer which measures the distance and how the laser is being pointed. The craft also has a GBS, gas detection system, and micro detection system. It's also built with solar arrays as big as 2 school buses. Here is AMA's drone. The name of AMA's drone is FLAG, High and Low Altitude Drone. The length of it is about 5 meters. The diameter is 70 centimeters, while the weight is 30 kg. It is built in with a scanner, a GPS, data chips, a main computer for computing data, a guidance system, a stabilizer which controls all of the ailerons of the vehicle to avoid it from crashing or diving into Mars. The craft is also equipped with a nozzle which will blast out all the thrust engine. The craft is also equipped with a communication system and an emergency system. Here is the satellite rocket. The name of the satellite rocket is Lithium-4. It will be a very powerful rocket, and its goal will be to carry the satellite and the drone in one rocket. It will be a very, very ambitious trial because a satellite can go into one thing. Adding a drone into a rocket will be even harder because you have a bigger chance of failure on the rocket, and that means you lose both the satellite and the drone. While this rocket, I've made it very, very reliable in case of emergencies. The height of this rocket is 100 meters, the diameter is 9 meters, while the weight is 50 tons. It is a very light rocket because it is built in with aluminum, lithium, carbon fiber, and titanium. The craft is built with a database, GPS, battery, detection system, computer, and a data feed. The craft also is built in with 4 engines which can produce 15,000 pounds of thrust. The craft can also be put in with an oxygen tank and a fuel tank. Here is AMA's view. The name of AMA's wheel is Triton. It is a very, very reliable and strong wheel. It has a diameter of 60 centimeters and a height of 60 centimeters. It also has a weight of 50 kg. It is a wheel built in with titanium outer layers, aluminum inner layers, and also steel blades, which can help it thrive on the surface of Mars. Here is AMA's claw. AMA is built in with a claw pincer, a claw hook, and a rotating gimbal, which helps to pull the claw up and down. It's also built with an arm, which supports all the weight. The craft, the length of the craft of the claw is 5 meters, the diameter is 90 centimeters, while it miraculously weighs 50 kg. Here is AMA's rocket. It was said in the beginning it can be called Ballast 1 or Mission 1. It has a diameter of 30 meters, wider than any other rocket, a height of 200 meters taller, and a weight of about 100 tons since it uses aluminum, lithium, titanium, carbon fiber, and also just normal lithium. The craft is equipped with a nuclear particle box, an oxygen tank, and a hydrogen tank. The craft can also be put in with GPS, a detection system, a sensor, and a big payload bay. It has up to 4 engines, a big nozzle, and a muting chamber where it mixes all 3 of them. It uses liquid oxygen. When mixed with hydrogen, it makes a powerful burst. But adding nuclear particles with hydrogen, with oxygen, and igniting them will make a thrust. And its estimated thrust should be about 1 billion pounds, which should be able to launch nearly, maybe even a small state into space. It is a very, very powerful rocket and a very ambitious try. Here are the list of my projects. I wish to give the DG if he was here. Here I have 10 space and 10 on the military. The first one on space is which is the one I've currently presented to you. The next one is Funnel, a long flexible satellite which could be used for long-range communication. The third one is a prototype of the Venus mission which could take place in 2020 or 2025. The first and number 4 is A7271, a hypersonic craft that can carry a small or big satellite into space in 4 hours. Next, number 5 is a design for a space elevator which could transport tourists, cargo, and other supplies into space with ease. Number 6 is a military space unit which could react to any space incursions or disasters, maybe when an asteroid is in range on any planet that human beings have colonized, like Mars. Let's say very soon we have already colonized Mars and an asteroid is headed for it. They can react extremely fast to protect. Number 7 is Orbital 2, a very big space capsule which could carry cargo from low Earth orbit to any other planet as long as it is refueled with more fuel. The craft, number 8 is Sunlight, a craft designed to get extremely close to the sun and without any damages to its solar panels and equipment. Number 9 is Upward, a craft designed to go into the moon, a craft designed to land on the moons of Europa, study them, drill under its surface, because plumes of vapor water have been found on Europa. And those plumes, NASA thinks that there might be an ocean under Europa that might hold gases and might be feeding off mineral resources from the core of the planet. Next is HALES, a Mercury mission that will be taken on. It is going to build a sky mission on how to colonize Mercury, the planet Mercury. Now, here are my military presentations. Number 1 is P1111, a long-range bomber that can strike anywhere in the world within an hour. It is a very efficient bomber and powerful one. Number 2 is TR-78, a very big nuclear craft designed to study, designed to enter combat with extreme capabilities. Number 3 is Infection. Number 4 is C-178 Cattle, which is a reconnaissance craft designed to study rough terrain on planet Earth and new places where human cities might be built or future human cities. Number 5 is Pont 101AE, a micro-air vehicle or MAV, a craft designed to fly in the air and can be launched by a single trooper or soldier. When it is launched, it can fly in the air for 1 hour and has a range of over 15 miles and can stay in the air while normal MAVs could just stay in the air for 1 hour. This could stay in the air for days if it gets enough energy. Number 6 is Boom, a supersonic engine that doesn't use an afterburner to get to high speeds but instead uses super cruise engines. Number 7 is F-36 Thunder II, a supersonic craft that is designed to maybe escort the P-111 to help the TR-78, and also can launch Port 101AE and get information for the C-178 cattle. Next is Jeep-Arms, a long vehicle designed to carry big or small amounts of cargo anywhere in the world, get to higher altitude so nothing can happen to it, and also can land safely on the launch pad. Number 9 is Hurricane 10, a UAV designed to enter the battlefield and attack. UAVs are now used mostly on the battlefield, like micro-air vehicles, and eventually could replace manned fighter jets. Number 10 is 7339 XV, a spacecraft designed for future warfare. Thank you.
Children, this is a challenge. You see, one of the reasons why is the space ambassador to the new ones and the ones to come after them. What a challenge. He's so composed and he says it with authority.